Hey there, you're watching Mad Manx Exotics with me, Dave. Now, if you're new to our channel, don't forget to like the video, drop us a comment, and most importantly, hit that subscribe button. Oh, and don't forget to turn on the little notification bell so you don't miss any of our future content. Right, let's crack on and jump straight into what we're doing today. Right guys, as you can see in front of us here, we have our colony of leafcutter ants, the Acromyrmex octospinosus. We've had these, I think, since October 2024, I think it was. This enclosure, it's been a great little setup for them. As you can see, the fungus is quite large now. It was larger than that, but they keep removing it from the bottom, filling the waste bin up with it. But yeah, as the fungus did cram all the way up to the top, we needed something bigger for them. Now, I could have bought one, but I wanted to stick with this type of theme. So I've remade my own, but added black pieces so it all fits in with all our exoterras and stuff like that. There is more chambers than just these two. I mean, this did have a platform that you put your leaves on top or whatever. But because the fungus grew right up to the top, I had to remove that. I did add a temporary chamber on this side where we could put the food, as you call it. I've just removed that temporarily now because I need the piece of pipe off it. Another reason I did actually need to make one is because when you remove the bin so that I can clean it out, this piece here seems to be made of two separate pieces, and trying to get that pipe out of there disconnected this ring from that one, and that meant that the caps would not fit in, so it's sort of like failing, so to speak. So that was another reason why I needed to remake another one. Yeah, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to pause the video here whilst I remove this. I'll go and get my new setup that I've made. I'll quickly show you that. And then comes the hardest part, transferring this fungus into the slightly larger box. Something I am looking forward to, but also not looking forward to. I know it is going to, and I know fully I am expecting it to completely go wrong. But we'll just see how it goes. You never know. Might be a success first time, or the whole fungus might collapse. Who knows? Right, so I'll be back in a minute, guys. Right, guys, what you see in front of you is the new ant setup that I've made myself, using the same boxes as what the original one is. The centre box is slightly bigger than the one they're in now. I think they're in a 12 by 12 by 12. This is a 15 by 15 by 15, this one. These two corner ones are the same as what they're in now, 12 by 12 by 12. They're just going to act, that one temporarily is the where you put all your dandelion leaves, rose petals, whatever. This one has already got the floor in the same as this one. That will now then technically be used as a secondary fungus chamber once they refill this one back up. And then at the back we have a 10 by 10 by 10, which will be the waste disposable chamber. Okay, so it took me a while to make this. I've had to work out all the sizes for these flanges so that this pipe fits nice but not too tight. Then I've had to design and make some vents. They're only push-in ones and then glued in, little corners and on the floor, little feet. Then it took me a while and so many attempts to get these floorings right. And then we've got little stoppers here where I can top the water up underneath or drain any out if it gets too much condensation. Same on that one. I've already put the side pins in, this one and the drainage chamber, because eventually, once these two are full, then they'll have a third chamber to do the fungus in. If you notice at the back, there is flanges too, which are capped off on that one and that one. Once all these three are full at the front, I'll add some more pipe into these and 2 more 12 boxes in the back corner. Then we're planning, where we have them on top of the shelving unit, we're going to put a smaller shelf up on the wall higher up. So then these back ones, obviously because the pipe won't be able to go straight through there to the other one, will be coming up to the shelf. Maybe a box up there, so it's sort of like a little bit of a maze. Yeah, so we're planning on like extending it quite a bit. So like I say, it took me a while to figure all this out, learn how to use Tinkercad, and then lots of attempts at making these pieces correct, a few failures, but I'm happy with the final result. Yeah, so all that's left to do now, guys, is move this out of the way, get the other one back in with the fungus, and then fingers crossed, successfully move the fungus out of the other one and into this one. Wish me luck, guys. Right, guys, time to move the fungus from there into there. I do apologise about the camera angle. This is the only way I can do it. I am expecting this to go pear-shaped. Transferring that fungus, it's probably going to collapse. So that's why we're doing it in this box. Otherwise it's a rug underneath and it'll all get caught in the rug and the little ants will get caught in the rug. Right, so I have put a coating of the anti-climb barrier around the top of this one. And I've also coated the handles of these 2 spoons in the anti-climb barrier because I don't want them running up there and all up my arms. I've already had 2 on my hands this morning, they were biting me. Right, so this is nerve-wracking. These are going to go everywhere, I know they are. Right, let's try and get that off there. Come on, get down. Oh, I'll just leave you there then. Deal with you in a minute. Right, try and get in there. Like I say, it probably will break, but that can't be helped. Oh wow, success. Now, that wasn't as hard as I thought it would have been. Come on, off. Off your spoon. You're getting close to my hand, get off. No, they're only small, but you know, the little bites can sting a little. Doing this isn't hurting them, they are quite tough. Oh, one running up the brush, get off. Right, that's 1 spoon clear. 2 spoon clear. Come on. Oh, no, away from my fingers. I know it looks like I'm being rough, but I really am not. Get off. Hey, you shouldn't have gone past that anti-climb barrier, or you. Right, as you can see, there's still millions in there. This is going to take me quite a while, so I'm going to pause the video there, get them all transferred into there, and then connect all the other boxes up to this one, and I shall be right back. Right guys, as you can see, I would call that 100% success. I was very lucky that fungus did not collapse. I mean, there's a slight little bit at the bottom there. Well, I think that's about it really. I've seen other people do this and the whole fungus has just gone bye. But yeah, so I've added water under here now for the humidity underneath the fungus. I've not been out yet to get them any fresh leaves, so I've just chucked some dried rose petal leaves in there for now, just to help them settle a bit. Yeah. I think there is a couple of ants gone underneath that tray. Good job I've not put water in it yet. And then the waste bin at the back. I put a tiny little bit of the waste out of the original enclosure, just so they know where they're going. Well, yeah guys, that's my new setup as it is for now. I say over time it will get extended and up to a higher shelf, creating a nice little maze area for them where they've got to travel to get all the leaves and stuff. But yeah, I hope you liked that video guys. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Maybe drop us a comment, let me know what you think of my setup and how well the video actually went, the rehousing. Yeah, and I'll catch you in the next one guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.